live central, so I get that's what you're talking about that years ago. That plastic park so you're kind of lucky.
Special request coming back over here. We'll do one more honky style tune here with the concertina. Want to say thank you once again to Teresa for all the work that she does. Brought in Crusade for 2 days here. We are so happy to be a part of the festival here at Our Lady of Częstochowa Shrine. Randy, na zrobię twoje agarło moje. Now, wait a second. Jumper, where'd he go? What's that young lady's name? Eva is going to get this next tune over here called Lovely Girl, especially for Eva. And also the Crusade boys, right? Podlone, podałona dziewczyna, podlone, podlone, podałona dziewczyna, podlone, poda. Już będzie, niedawno zradził, już będzie, niedawno zradził, lecz mi cię szkoda, podlona dziewczyna, lecz mi cię szkoda, no, no, no. Już będzie, niedawno zradził, już będzie. Niedawno zradziłem, lecz mi cię szkoda, bo do naczem się lecz mi cię szkoda. Hej! It's
So hi and hello again to Bob Sawarski, as well as Steve Zelanik again, and Maria
All right, let's
Rose
go
and
to
Johnny
Jimmy Butt's
Phoenix
Give a
all
Shit
watching.
on
Thanks
the feature
for
too.
joining
We've
on
had
the
so many
live
requests
feed.
for.
And Bob,
Even
you're
Doug
very
Belushi
welcome
asked for
as
this one.
always, and
Wherever Doug is
me
at,
and
Doug, this
Dad
tune's
both
going up for
appreciate
you.
your viewership, participation, and watching the live feed. And we thank everyone else who's tuned in and watched the live feeds from here today with both bands, the Dancehall Detour and Crusade. As we are nearing the wind down on this Saturday night, the first, wrapping up the first night of this festival. And they'll be playing a few more songs, a few more minutes, as twilight descends upon Doylestown, Pennsylvania on the start of the Labor Day holiday weekend. We hope everyone is doing well out there and staying
All right, going to
safe.
feature Jimmy Matskevich Jr. We had several requests for the clarinet polka. Anyone who is from Poland, you guys know this tune as the Jaduniu polka, but I'm not going to sing it, so Jimmy's going to feature it right here on clarinet polka, all right? I'm hoping Gorski would be proud, all right? there's been a lot of great clarinet players that have played that song. Jimmy Moskowitz Jr. on that one decided to go with the Richie Madura kind of flavor to it from the Connecticut Twins. Another great rendition right there.
Well, hi and hello and welcome
You're
to
welcome.
Glenn Husky, who's checking in on the live feed here in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining us there, Glenn.
We'd like to say that was especially for Denise and her dad. Her dad liked that song. Denise, we don't normally play that. We did that for you and your dad. So you're more than welcome. Thanks for staying late and listening to us all afternoon and evening. We appreciate that too.
We had a runaway.
And while the band gets ready for their next song, just
Things are winding down over here. We had a lot of requests to do some Happy Louie stuff. We're going to do that next. The Pavliks, what do we want to do for them? A quick song for all the Pavliks here, all right? All of them. Wait, where's Trevor? All gone. We're going to do a couple tunes that we didn't actually record in the medley. How about that? Oh, this first one is in the medley.
Yeah!
Okay.
What am I supposed to? I don't know what I have. Shout it. Shout it.
well, hi and hello and welcome to Beverly Nivelle there, Polka Bed, watching in Connecticut. Thanks for joining us here on the live feed in Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
You guys ready?
Hey, Biegaj and Crusade. Yes?
jabłka, wysypałem jabłka, 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 hej, czerwone jabłka, 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 wysypałem jabłka, 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 hej, czerwone jabłka. Louis did some great arrangements too, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yes, he sure did.
All right, we're going to finish out with one more Crusade too. Let's go to I'm Ready to Dance to finish things out tonight, all right? Before we go though, because time is winding down over here, first off, we want to say big thank you to Teresa over here, Teresa Wojcik, dziękuję serdecznie for all that you do. We really appreciate it. We're here 2 days, so we're loving that. And then next week, I'll be back with Robbie Lawrence and the Steelworkers and the TKO next week on Saturday. Okay? Before we go, also give a nice round of applause to the guys up here on stage, starting off from Toledo, Ohio, on trumpet, clarinet, saxophone, and vocals, Jimmy Montskevich Jr., everybody.
Oh! Jimmy!
On trumpet, he was the second guy we had on trumpet in the Crusade band in the early years, recorded 2 or 3 albums with us. 2, okay. In Your Face in Utopia. Get a nice round of applause from Columbus, Ohio. Go Buckeyes! Let's hear from Doug Galushny!
Doug! Hello!
New guy in the band. He never played before until 2 years ago, right? All the way from Buffalo, New York, in the style of Matt Lewandowski, because that's who we had for many, many years. Give a nice round of applause. Andre, we got Andrew Kuchmarski.
And Nate!
Brian. This guy's standing next to, or sitting next to me over here.
I'm sitting right now.
Taking a load off, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, if you had to carry around that damn thing all day long, you would do the same thing, all right?
That's right.
On accordion, vocals, and he writes so many of the great arrangements as well as the great original tunes. Give an extra applause. My good buddy all the way from St. Francis de Sales High School in Toledo, Ohio, where we met back in 1974? 70, after that? Okay. 77. I got 2 over there. Let's hear for Randy Klayowski, everybody.
Randy!
I thank you very much, and it's a pleasure to be back on stage with Crusade and with my buddy Eddie Biegaj. Now, let's talk. What do you have to say about a guy named Biegaj? Well, he has a very good radio show, 2 of them on the Polka Jammer Network.
Yep.
He is a member of the Polka Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Yes, he is. And he had great success with Toledo Polka Motion.
Oh, yeah.
He also has a great band right now called Heroes, a recording band and a road band that's very good.
Yep.
But we're glad to have him be the leader of this little entity called Crusade. And so, how about a nice round of applause on accordion, concertina, vocals, and entertainment. Ed Biegaj. The Polka Bad Boy.
That's part of tear in my eye.
I would hope so.
Did anybody get that written down? Because I want that scripted.
I'm not happy if I can't make him cry.
Stealing my lines.
Well, a quick line hello to
We're going to feature Randy on a tune that
Lori and this lock you're watching. Thanks for joining us on the
USPA.
live
From our album called
live video here in Doyle
Exile.
Championship.
This one called
Crusade.
I'm Ready to Dance. jeszcze Polska nie zginęła, póki żyjemy. Co nam obsa, czemu wszedła siadło, wierzymy. Marsz, marsz Komorowski, ziemi boskiej do Polski, za twoim przewodem złączył się z narodem. Marsz, marsz Komorowski, ziemi boskiej do Polski, za twoim przewodem złączył się z narodem. For the Blessed Virgin Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to the music of Crusade. One more time, Jimmy Motzkevich Jr., Don Goluzny, Andrew Kuczmarski, Randy Krajewski. My name is Biegaj, I'm the bad boy of polka music. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 noon. Jump, how could I forget? The guy with all the feedback. You guys got him applause. I'm just kidding. Give us an applause. Our guy who's doing the sound for us has did a fantastic job all night long on the fly. We did not get a chance to even do a sound check. Jumper, thank you so very much. John Borkowski, everybody. Thank you for your comments. From the bottom of my shirt, set. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 noon.
One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Yes, Jedis. I think that's it. Yep, that's going to do it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow in 16 hours. So long for just a little while, 16 hours.